right? And it was getting really hot, which reminds me of when I was in Africa, because it's pretty hot down in Africa. And I saw this black guy run by. He was naked. Oh, it was big, which is the opposite of small, which is the size of lobster.
No, I don't have it.
Which is kind of gross, too, because that's probably crawling with, like, crabs and stuff, which is body lice. And one time, my neighbor had lice. Her name was Lisa, so we called her Lisa, right? And I was like, whoa, did you drop rice in your hand? She's like, oh, no, that's bugs. But that's bugs. Oh, my God, call the exterminator. So the exterminator came, which reminds me of one time I called the plumber. And the plumber came over, and he told me, wow, you took a huge dump. I can't get this up. But this this dump, it was pretty big. It was about the size of a rat. You know those rats run around the sewers and they eat little frog things, and they get eaten by alligators in the sewers because alligators are big. One time a crocodile hunter brought one from Africa and dropped it down in his bathtub, and that's how they ended up getting in the sewers. So then, when I was in Vietnam, I ate this baby, and he was kind of good. But I enjoyed him medium rare instead of well done, which reminds me, one time I was at this burger place, and they gave me a well done burger, but I didn't really like it. So I told them to unmicrowave it, but they told me they couldn't do that because those things weren't advanced yet. Because Thomas Edison was a retard and couldn't think how to make unmicrowaves. But anyway, when he was making this microwave, which they didn't actually make, it blew up like the bomb back in Japan, because Japan got bombed pretty bad, because this one guy, he said he was eating rice, because it blew up, but rice grows in the field like cotton. Back to in Africa when I was finding slaves, they were taking cotton. They were selling for like $25 a piece. And if they were trying to escape, because they didn't think, King Rob, where was I? I'm honest. Oh yeah, Chuck E. Cheese's. Chuck E. Cheese, that kid in the tube, he looked like Homer Simpson getting stuck in the tube. I already told this story. Oh, okay, one time I called my girlfriend and I asked her where she wanted to go, and she's really fat, so I told her we could go to a restaurant, because I had just taken a loan out at the local bank. And she said, I don't like that, but back to the bank. When I went to the bank, I deposited $50. I could earn that $50 cutting grass. Cutting grass is tough. It reminds me of Mexicans. I'm done.